I am coming to you from Nakhon Pathom, from the Dragon Temple, Wat Samphran. This is the first, well, actually, this is under construction. And this is the first thing I saw when I came in. This is the second thing that I saw when I came in. Okay, this is the second thing right here. And this, you can't help but miss this. You can't help not miss this, rather. This is the Wat Samphran, and I'm impressed so far. It's a beautiful little area. It's right off a main road. We're gonna walk out there, at least if we have time. We're gonna walk out there after the stream. I've already flown the drone, been here for a while. It's been a long journey to get here. This is, let's see here, I got here at about 8:40. So it took me, I left my house at 5:45 in the morning, and it took about 2.5 hours on the road, plus waiting time. But this is the Wat Samphran. We're gonna go in a few minutes, but let's take a look at this. These are the grounds here. You need to take your shoes off if you're gonna go up here, but there's really no reason to go up at this point. Beautiful area, quite beautiful, as I said. All right. Seems like there's a lot of people that live on the grounds here. This is the giant turtle, which is a little bit hard to see, but I did get drone footage of this. So we're gonna walk over here. But you can see it's very nice. The grounds here are very nice. You could come here and I would say you could spend a couple of hours here, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. You could spend here just looking around. How's everybody doing? Because I'm getting no messages. I don't know if everything is good, if the audio's good, if it's not. All right, Patia Bob. Thank you. Before we get into this, happy birthday, Patia Bob, and also welcome to, good morning, welcome to random commenter. Welcome, the newest member of the channel. Thank you very much. As you can see, this is a turtle. Good morning, everybody. Sawadee Kap. It's been quite the journey to get here, and I'll get into that in a moment. This is a very, people know about this place. It's not that it's unknown, but people don't want to come here because it's a haul to get here. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Richard. You are the first of the day. Chokdi to you. Chokdi to everybody. Coming to the temple is good luck. At least that's what my wife tells me. But look at this place. This is the inside of the turtle. I don't know if I can get out here or what the deal is. I don't know that the stream's gonna hold up. I hope so when I go inside the dragon. Oh, well, thank you. I'm happy to have you. Where are we going? We're going into the dungeon. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go into like a little, maybe a prayer area. This is water. So people, like I said, foreigners do. Yes, I mean the bowels of the turtle. And I can't go in any farther without losing the stream, because that's what happened. So I'll just go back out. I'll come right back out of the bowels of the turtle. I hope they have an elevator in the dragon. We're gonna go over there in a minute. Now I do have some notes. I did study up on this place, and I have seen this place before. I don't know why. I thought it was like in Chinatown or something like that. And I never got around to seeing it. And then when I started looking into it, I was like, this is a place that not many foreigners go, and I'll tell you why. The main reason is because the distance. You know, if you're coming to Bangkok, most people don't want to make a journey out to Nakhon Pathom simply to come here. If you live out here, that's a little bit different. Yeah, look at this. So let me get into this a little bit. I want to find some shade though. But listen, getting here. So I looked into getting here. All right. When I first thought about coming here, it was a couple of weeks ago. And on Bolt, you could get a trip out here, 500-600 baht each way. Oh, look at this. Okay. Cost you 500-600 baht each way. So I'm like, by the time I get out of here, have lunch, whatever, you know, it's 1,500 baht. I was like, yeah, there's got to be a better way. So, as I do, I kept looking around, kept doing my research, and there are several ways you can come here. Obviously, you can drive, you can take a taxi directly here, you can take a Grab, you can do whatever. You can also take the MRT to Bang Hwa Station. And then from there, it's still going to be, I don't know, an hour away, 45 minutes away from the station. You're gonna have to take a taxi. So I was like, it's still gotta be a better way. Look at this. Kept doing my research. It's taken me, you know, week, 2 weeks. Oh, look at this. Peacock. Kept doing my research, and I don't know if I can walk by here and get around. Oh, สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
โอ้ปลาใหญ่นะ
จ้ะ ก็ยังกินทุกวัน
อ๋อเหรอ
จ้ะ
ทุกวันนะ
ทุกวันจ้ะ
อ๋อ
เขา
so
จะ
she,
มารอ
so she feeds the fish every day คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมครับ
ไม่ได้จ้ะ
ไม่ได้
แค่ภาษาไทยภาษาเดียว
She said I only speak Thai one language here you can really get a look at the bird here very cool okay ครับ ครับคุณ it just goes around in a circle well maybe it doesn't here's where we came from we got to work our way over to the it's actually a naga or nag as they say here I think it was not is what Alex told me so obviously there's more to these grounds than just the serpent wrapped around that tower. You got the rabbit here, you got another Buddha here. But so I kept looking and eventually I came across a minivan that leaves from the South Thai bus station. Now, I wish I would have known this years ago when I was working in boxing and I worked down in Pink Lao. Oh, this is a nice place to walk around. I worked down in Pink Lao and man, I spent 200-300 at least 250 300 baht every single day each way to go and come back to Pink Lao. Now, had I known, I could have taken a minivan or rotu 60 baht each way. I could have taken that, take me to the South Thai bus station. From there, it would have been maybe 40 baht. So I could have saved some money. It would have been easy to get back and forth. But I found this this minivan leaving from the South Thai bus station, Southern Thai bus station. And it just happened, and I remembered this. I went, you know, by my house, there's all kinds of minivans. I'm sure they have a minivan to the Southern bus station. Sure enough, yesterday I had to go to the mall, so I stopped, double checked. They say, yep, leaves at 6 o'clock. First one leaves at 6 o'clock. So I said, all right, I'll be on the first minivan tomorrow. How long does it take? Hour and 15 minutes or so. So I got there about 5 minutes to 6. This is more traditional temple. I'm not sure what they call this, but oh, this is the same. This is the bird here. Look at this bamboo. Nice size bamboo. Anyway, so the minivan from near my house, 60 baht. The minivan from the Southern bus station, 40 baht. So 100 baht. And then I took a motorbike, 20 baht. I could have walked here, but it's hot. And I just decided to take the motorcycle. It's not that far of a walk, 10, 15-minute walk. So 120 baht. Now, I did look into taking a Grab and taking a Bolt. Unfortunately, Bolt has bumped up their prices in the past couple of weeks. And the price to get here was between 600 and 700 baht each way. And I'm like, so they bumped it up 100 to 200 baht. Look at this. It's beautiful here. So I was like, let me double check about the minivans. I did my due diligence, and sure enough, okay, I can do it. And that's how I got here. Now, I left my house at 5:45 in the morning, took a moto from the house to Happy Land. Then jumped in the first minivan. Then got into the second minivan at the bus station. It's very easy to find too. And once I'm done, I'll put all the information down in the description and also on my website. Speaking of my website, hey, where's all the Australians today? Where's all the Aussies? Because the Aussie in Thailand shirt is now out. Instead of an American in Bangkok, it's an Aussie in Thailand. I got shirts available. All you have to do is go to anamerikaninbangkok.com. You'll find those shirts. There's two different kinds of shirts. One is with, oh, nice. One is with blue lettering. The other is with white lettering. There's like 10 different color shirts. There's all different kinds of sizes. So, and for today only, oh yeah, here we go. Today only, if you're in Australia and you want the shirt, $34 delivered. So $34 including shipping. You could, like I said, you could take the BTS. You could take a bus. You're going to have to look on Via Bus. I think one of the buses, depends on where you are. It's like by Victory Monument. You take, I think it's the 515, something like that. So there are numerous ways to get here if you really want to come here. Oh, look at this. I think it's Kun. What is it? Wait. How much did? $5,000 baht. I wonder if these people donated 5,000 baht to get their names in these tiles. Their names in the footprint in the tile. Anyway, let's head over to the serpent. I thought it was a dragon. It's not a snake and it's not a dragon. It's a serpent. Kind of like at Nakhon Pathom, they have one, a huge one, right next to the river. Let's see here, go down this way. By the way, if you've been following the stream, Mr. Tom is back in town. Actually, I was gonna meet with him today at Starbucks, and I decided to come here instead, but we'll talk to him in the next week or so. Chucky's doing fine. I spoke to him yesterday. Mr. Jono, I did a little wellness check on him, and he's enjoying life, golfing the day away. Hopefully, I'll be able to square away the streaming with guests and bring in Mark, the guy I've been talking about who was kidnapped by the Taliban. He has been wanting to move to Thailand for quite some time. Look at this. สวัสดีครับ เส้นชื่ออ่ะโอเค
มาจากไหนคะ
มาจากกรุงเทพ
กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์
ครับ
ขึ้น
ค
ช
รับ
มก่อนเนาะเดี๋ยวไปรับพระแดงเปลี่ยนชื่อ
โอเค
ครอบครัวของ
ได้ครับโอ้ยกำลัง30 ปีครับ
โอ้ยพูดไทย ยเก่ง
ขอบ
เป็น
คุ
ชื่อ
ณ
เราคนในครอบครัว
Okay. Oh, and my family. No, 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 no. เก๋แล้วเก๋แล้วมีครับ so I'm gonna sign this with my family's name and I have to make a little I don't have to but it's nice to make a little donation so ชื่อผมแล้วก็ครอบครัวด้วยเหรอ
ชื่อแล้วก็คุณพ่อคุณแม่อ่า
แม่เหรอ
แม่ด้วยพ่อแม่ชื่อเราก่อนชื่อคุณก่อน
อ๋อ
แล้วก็ชื่อพ่อแม่
โอเค
แล้วก็ภรรยา
Oh everybody
แล้วก็ลูกๆคนในครอบครัว
Okay let me do this here
เขาได้ดีใจ
ดีแต่แล้วก็ปกติก็มีฝรั่งเยอะไหมมีเหรอแต่วันนี้ไม่มีคนเดียวอ่ะ
ไม่เป็นบ่าย
It's only me so I'm writing my wife's name Alex Nicholas my father and mother their name and my sister wow okay
ไหว้พระได้ไหมคะ
ก็
ไหว้ได้ไหม
ก็ได้ครับ
ถ้าได้นี่ไปไหว้พระประจำวันเกิด
โอ้ก็ที่นู่นนะโอ้ก็ไม่เป็นไร
ไม่เป็นไรเนาะ
ผมจะ
งั้นเอาอันนี้ขึ้นข้างบนเนาะ
ครับค
อั
รับ
นนี้ไปขอพรอย่างเดียวเนาะ
โอเคครับ
เอาขอพรทำบุญนะแต่ศรัทธาหยอดตู้นะคะ
ที่นู่นนะ
จ้ะ
โอเคครับ
อันนี้ขึ้นข้างบนชั้น
ชั้น17โอเค
ภาวนาพุทโธพุทโธนะคะนึกถึงคนที่เรารัก
โอเค
คนในครอบครัวเราให้ได้บุญกับเรานะ
here we go
พ่อแม่เราถึงพ่อแม่เราเวลาเดินพุทโธพุทโธพุทโธ
โอเค
ส่งจิ๊บส่งใจไปให้ความรักจากเขาเนาะ
ก็ตอนนี้ก็มีลิฟต์ไหม
ไม่มีลิฟต์เดิน
ลิฟต์แล้วก็ก็
ยังไม่ได้ต้อง
ลิฟต์เสียใช่ไหม
เสีย
Okay ไม่เป็นไร so the elevator is broken let me see if I can get this thing over me here this is a little tricky get all my stuff here okay
มีช่องไหมคะช่องอะไร
มีช่องครับ
ช่องอะไรคะ
ช่อง an American in Bangkok
อันอเมริกันอินแบงคอก
ครับผม ขอบคุณมากครับ ก็ที่นี่เหรอ
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
โอเคครับ there we go
แฮปปี้มันนี่นะคะ
ขอบคุณ yes that would be nice โอเคขอบคุณ
อเมริกัน
American ครับพูดภาษาอังกฤษครับครับโอเค wow so this is a nice yeah I like this place here we go actually Daniel I've dropped let me think here 11.4 so far and I expect that in the next there's some foreigners right there I expect in the next 2 days or so I'll be down another kilo or so I haven't eaten today just had my bulletproof coffee wow so there's a couple of foreigners here you can see them walking in so I'm not the only one สวัสดีครับ need to take your shoes off สวัสดีครับ Okay, so before I go in, I want to read a little about this temple, okay? Before I go in. Because there's some interesting information about this. Easy? Well, yeah, pretty easy. pretty easy to get here, but you know, it took me 2.5 hours to get here. Okay, so this is Wat Samphran, and it's also known as Wat Samphanthawong. It's in Nakhon Pathom province, which is 60 kilometers west of Bangkok. And it's also, this area is known as Greater Bangkok. It's also known as the Dragon Temple. And obviously, because it looks like a dragon. The temple was built in the late 18th century and is considered a unique architectural structure. It is a 17-story pagoda-style building that is more than 80 meters high. The reason that it's 80 meters is because Buddha died at the age of 80. The dragon-shaped exterior is adorned with colorful ceramic tiles and intricate carvings. The interior of the dragon is hollow, which is where we're going to walk up. Hopefully I can walk up there, because if the stream goes out, well, that's not going to work very well. The interior of the dragon is hollow. Visitors can climb to the top of the dragon to get a panoramic view of the surrounding area. I don't know that they're going to want me to be flying a drone from the top of the from the top of this thing. But I've already flown the drone and got footage. So the temple also features several other buildings, including a traditional Thai-style ubosot, which is a ordination hall, a chedi, which is a stupa, and a number of smaller shrines and statues. It is a popular tourist destination due to its unique design and its beautiful view from the top of the dragon. It says popular, but I don't know how popular because of the distance from Bangkok. It is an active temple. It's home to a community of monks and nuns who follow the Theravada Buddhism tradition. Visitors can make donations, participate in temple activities, and even ordain as a monk or nun for a short period of time. It is open daily. Monday through Friday, it's open from 9 to 6. And on the weekends, they open up at 6 o'clock. There is no admission fee. Like I said, you know, you can give a donation. It could be 20 baht, 100 baht, 1,000 baht, whatever you want. It is suggested to visit the temple early in the morning or late in the afternoon to avoid the heat and the crowds. And there's no real crowd here, so that's good. Anyway, let me put this piece of paper away, make it easier on myself here. And by the way, do me a favor, remember to leave while I still have a stream going, do me a favor and remember to leave a thumbs up and to subscribe. And everything is down in the description. There's even what I just read is in the description. And remember, please, this is a viewer-sponsored channel. I don't have sponsors at this point. It's a viewer-sponsored channel. You, the viewer, make it possible for me to do all these things. So thank you in advance if you decide to contribute. Otherwise, that's fine. Keep on watching. Do your thing. I need a little bit of water before I make this journey. Alrighty. I like this here. To the first level, heaven, immortal happiness, everyone. Kind of cool. You have all this. Yeah, this is the lift over here. Oh, it's a big, the grounds are big. Here's you know, they do have the lifts, but they're obviously not working. Which is a shame, because if you're much older or you're feeble or you're ill and you really want to come here, you're not going to be going up this. I don't think. It's 17 stories. So let's make our way up here. And if you're an Aussie and you're watching and you haven't got your shirt yet, please do so. They're on sale until tomorrow night. Oh, can we go this way? Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know if this stream is gonna hold up. If not, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The idea is to get to the top. And this is a little bit steep. Just a slight incline. I've been eaten by the Naga. To the third heaven. Immortal happiness, everyone. I'm inside the Naga, the serpent. I guess I'm at the 4th floor to the 4th heaven. How long is it gonna take me before I start huffing and puffing? I do feel better having lost some weight. I don't have to carry as much luggage on my backside up here. 5th floor. 5th floor of heaven. 5th level. The payoff is up top. I have the drone in my bag. It takes me like a minute to deploy the thing. No stairs. To the 7th heaven. Immortal happiness, everyone. It's good that it's still a little bit cool now. Because if it's in the middle of summer, you'd be dying in here. Be lying if I didn't say I'm a little bit hot. It is a little, they do have the fans on, but it's still a little bit hot. You know, I miss key lime pie, but you know what I miss more? Conch fritters. Uh-oh, socks coming off. Conch fritters and dolphin fish. Yeah, it's not too bad. 10th heaven. The fans help for sure, but it's still a little bit warm. Seems like it's getting steeper. All right, we're at the 12th heaven. I think there are floors. I just don't know if you. Let's get up there before this thing goes out again. Whew. All right, we must be approaching heaven. 14th floor here. Immortal anal love. Yeah, I have to hang off the, holy moly. Be careful. Take care of your head. I gotta fix my socks. They keep coming off. I knew someone would get that. No way down. Oh God. Skateboard? Bring a skateboard. The 15th heaven, immortal anal love. Notice I'm saying anal. Now they do have is this a Hongnam? Yes it is. If you have the urge, God. 16th heaven. Oh, selfie. Let me stand on the ledge. Selfie. No, thank you. Here's the last set of stairs. So let's take a little quick walk around here. Puto. Oh. I don't know. What is it? Oh man. Oh. Okay. I don't like getting so close there. I'm not a fan of heights. However, let's go up these stairs. Good thing I brought my water. I have not seen a coffee shop here. And I'll tell you what, because I haven't eaten, and I had my coffee, my bulletproof coffee, at about 5:30 in the morning. I am a bit hungry and I could use some coffee or some tea. Ooh. American flag, I like in Nakhon Pathom. Holy moly. I love the great God ascended to the heavenly dragon tower, equal to being in the heavens of God when alive. There's only one in the world. Praying for one thing at a time will achieve greater success than expected. I'll have to remember that. But let's take, whew, man. Let's take a look here. it's a bit windy, but that's the way it goes. Obviously, there is where we came from. There's the turtle down there. Looks like you got a palm plantation over here. I'm not sure what that is. Well, it's ending up in the hospital with fractured ribs and in a coma for 4 days and all that. That's what I don't like. So I'm gonna be careful here, but there is the mouth of the serpent, of the Nak. Now what's today? Today's Wednesday, yeah? All day long. I gotta ask where I gotta put this. Oh man. Crazy. I'm not a fan of being up here. We're gonna go up here where the Buddha is. What do you got? Protect America, Cup. Protect America. Cup. Okay. Okay, now is the time to give the Oh, you put it right here. ใช่ไหม ครับ ก็ใส่ที่นี่อ่ะ ใช่ไหม ก็ใส่ที่นี่ โอเค ก็พูดไทยได้ครับ Oh. So you put this here. Wait, they're gonna blow away. So we're gonna put this right here. It is so windy here. มีลมเยอะ มีลมเยอะ โอ้ยก็กำลัง30 ปีครับ อเมริกา โอเค โอเค Oh. Happy. All right. That's what I have to remember. Be happy. Happy. Let's go over here where hopefully it'll be a little bit less windy and I can go up here. Get me. It's the falling. Wow. So there you have it. Woo. I'd imagine not exactly flat. There's no way I could fly a drone up here. Absolutely no way. It's way too windy. But I was going to say, I can imagine that the wind here is slightly similar to like being up on Everest or something like that, although it's much stronger up there. But you get the idea. I can see being up there on even in base camp and the flags just going nuts like they are here. Crazy. One more to look. Oof. God, this is. I don't trust anything. I'm not going to lean up against this with my back and, oh, selfie. I don't want to be that guy. Whew. All right. I've had enough of these heights. Use the drone, work up to 20 kph. Look like you are hanging on the edge. By the way, how did you get that drone? You know how I got the drone. I already said that. Bob's drone. Are you flying the Mavic 3, the Mini 3? This wind is strong up here. I don't know if it would fly. I mean, I guess it would fly. But you have to be careful. So, no. I'm not flying it up here. First of all, I don't want to piss off the nuts. Anyways, second of all, I just don't want to deal with it this way. It's too much. I already flew it up here. I got fairly close. It'll be interesting to see the footage. But let me bring it down. It's the kind of wind where you could be standing somewhere and all of a sudden a strong gust hits you and you're like, whoa, that was close. Right. Let's go down here. Okay, I feel a little better now, not so windy. Behind me, I was shooting these three, but behind me is this. This is all right. Now you see, there's the main road that I was talking about. So it's just in from the main road. It's not that far in. But it's very quiet on the temple grounds. Unless you're up here and you can hear it. There we go. Hang on 1 second, okay? One second. Back. First, you can see a long ways, but you know what? Lots of haze. Lots of haze. Oh, go Tinia. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the Buddha's down there. The big Buddha. Ah,
แล้วยูลงไปแล้วยูก็โก
อ่า
ชั้นสี่
Tansi.
โอเค
Okay, Kap. Kap. Look at this. Yeah. There's a stupa down there, straight behind the Buddha. So hopefully, we're gonna walk down. Hopefully I can find a coffee shop nearby. Now we have to go back down inside the Naga. I prefer no stairs. What, Nikab? Oh yeah, far less wind here. You know, when I go to this temple, you have to be the lion. If you're not the lion, you're just a sheep. It's scary, sure, but the lion, he has courage. It's my bad Christopher Walken voice. All right, let's get back into the belly of the beast. One more set of stairs, I think. I don't remember. One way. This way. So you can only go this way. Oh. Oh, well, yeah, I remember. Oh, keep silent. Shh. Keep silent. That is my Christopher Walken voice. Okay. Hope I don't slip and fall. Jesus. It's too bad you can't wear like special little rubber flip-flops or something. Now the stream may go out in a moment, but it should only be for a few seconds. If it does, we'll be down soon. Back down soon. How many Aussie T-shirts have I sold? Where's all the Aussies today? The only Aussie today is Andy, and he's already got one. Aussie. I should have made it say, I am an Aussie in Thailand. Okay, engineer, Mr. Scott. All right, we're down already to 11th heaven. Yeah, it's all right. It's a nice little walk. It's a little bit of exercise. It's good. If you're in just moderate condition, it's very easy, actually. It should be easy, very doable. The lift probably kept breaking because too many people were like, I don't feel like walking up inside of it. I'm taking the lift. So every person, that lift was probably being used all the time. Or the lifts, there's more than one. Hello, hello, hello. Whew. Right. So I didn't see any motorcycles like, lingering outside the temple, which means I'm going to have to walk back to where I got the motorcycle. Ow. And then I've got to cross the street. I've got to go on an overpass, cross the street to wait for the minivan, which, is what you got to do. But considering the difference in cost, it's not a huge ordeal. I did think, maybe I'll just take the Grab or the Bolt, but, or maybe I'll take it one way. I still may. But it is pretty easy, and I like the fact that there are minivans everywhere. So all you have to do is get to the southern bus station. If you can get to the southern bus station, which is around Pink Lao, take the minivan number 88, and the reason is because it's Route 88. But that's the minivan. Don't make the mistake I did, which was I was on the it's like a small bus, number 997 that goes to Nakhon Pathom. I got on and then I go, oh no. It's supposed to be minivan number 88. So I had to get off, find number 88. I saw it, and then it was like the guy was leaving. I'm sitting all alone. This couple comes in. The place is, it's empty. The van is empty. Two people come on, and the guy goes, sit next to the farang. And they're like, huh? They didn't ask me or make me put a mask on either minivan. Gennaro, why do you keep retracting your message? What's the point of that? Is it top secret information? Called After the Rain. Oh, God. Might be a little hard for me to find it since I don't have the second phone to navigate with and to tell the driver. I don't know exactly how to tell them how to get to that place. I still have to get out of here and get out of the temple grounds. Because no one thinks that your jokes are funny or your comments are funny. Where are we right now? What level? Oh, level 3. It's really, for being as many stories as it is, it goes really quick. Walking up to the top doesn't take much effort. Honestly. I'm surprised. I thought it would be a little more difficult, and I read that, it can be so hot here. Yeah, Gennaro, don't be shy. The only way to know if your jokes are funny is to ask. And like Mr. Longhorn said, we could be laughing to ourselves. We're in second heaven right now. Sets a bad precedent. All right, here we are. What do you got? Okay. I feel good to be back on land. จ่ายแล้ว
จ่ายตรงนี้นี่ยูคอมฟอร์มดูอ่านดูสิยูอ่านดูยูคอมฟอร์ม
มาจากอเมริกาครับ
โอ้ยโอเคไหมคะ
ก็ดีนะก็สวย
หรือพูดไทย
ก็
ได้เหรอ
ก็วิวดี
พูไทยไเหรอคะ
โอ้ยก็นานครับ
อยู่ประเทศไหนคะ
อเมริกาครับ
โอ้น่ารักเนาะ
คุณขอโทษนะ คุณอยู่ประเทศไทยนานไหม
ตั้งแต่เกิดเลยค่ะ
แล้วก็คุณอยู่ที่นี่ที่วัดสัมพราน
18 ปี
18 ปี so she's been here 18 years at this temple ก่อนที่นี่
101
101ที่วัดอ่ะ
หาบ้านเกิด
อันนี้เป็นบ้าน so she was born in wherever she just said I can't remember now yes they are okay
อยู่ขึ้นไปมีความสุขไหม
ก็มีความสุข
เอาเนอะ
ก็ดีนะก็วิวสวยก็ดีนะแต่วันนี้ก็มีลมเยอะ ลมเยอะนะ
ลมเยอะดีไหม
ก็ดี
ขอบคุณนะคะ
โอเค
อยู่ๆขึ้นไปตรงโน้นยังอยู่
ที่กำลังจะไปใช่
ไปนะ
อ่ะ
นะ
ใช่ครับ
โอ้โชคดีนะ
โอเคครับคุณ
น่ารักมากเลยอยู่เมืองไทยกี่ปีแล้วคะ
30 ปี
โอ้โหทำอะไรเลยคะ
อยู่กับครอบครัว
ครอบครัวคนเป็นคนที่ไหนคะ
เป็นมาจากสุราษฎร์แล้วก็ลูกก็มีลูกกับเมีย
อ๋อแฟนเป็นคนสุราษฎร์
คนสุราษฎร์ครับมี2 คนโตแล้ว
โตแล้ว
ครับ ครับตอนนี้ก็ไม่ได้ทำอะไรหยุดแล้ว
อ๋อขอให้แข็งแรงนะ
ครับ
ทำให้ความสุขนะ
โอเคครับ ครับคุณมากครับ Like, what are you doing? How long you been here? All right. See if I can get in my shoes here. Good afternoon, Mr. Dallow. You are going to have to go back, Mr. Dallow, and watch the beginning of the stream to see there we are right there. This is the pink temple, the dragon temple. All right. Good day, mate. Woo. We all know by the shape of this what this is. Wouldn't surprise me if there are some in this area because of the woods. Although it's a little cool right now. So there's some more foreigners here. So people do come here. Foreigners do come here. It's just not like, Pattaya or even like the ancient city or something like that. So this Naga here, if you see at the end, I don't know what these things are called, but the top of this building has the same thing. You want to pick it up in March? You want to pick it up in March, or how do you want to do it? I mean, you can do that if you want. All right, so, I like walking this area because of nature. What is this? What's she got over here? Some kanom. I don't eat kanom anymore. Oh, this is to feed the fish, I guess. She's gonna give it to the fish. Oh yeah, they got a lot of big fish here. You donate some money and then you can... So I told the nun, I was like, she's like, oh, you have to give a donation. And I was like, but I gave a donation already. She goes, no, you have to give, there's two donations. I guess one is for the temple grounds and the last one was for the actual building, the pink building. Check this out. It can, sure. However you want it done. Just let me know. Let me know you want to order it now, you want to order it then, however you want to do it. Just let me know. Just tell me. They're on sale until tomorrow night. But just let me know what you want to do and I'll make sure you're taken care. I'll make sure you're handled. Yeah, actually they're now up on the website. Just go to AnAmericanInBangkok.com and if you check it out, it's right on the front page now. There's two different styles, one with blue lettering, another with white. Oh, look at this. You see that there. You can use the link I gave you or you can use the one on the website, doesn't matter. Price is the same. No problem. Wow. I don't know that I got the Buddha in the drone shot. Here's the turtle. With the hydraulic mouth. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, where did I go? Oh, I already, yeah. Oh, it's over here. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, it's over here. That's probably why I didn't go in there. All right. See if we can find them. That's me, in case you don't know. He stopped, or she stopped. Now, the first thing I looked for when I came here was not the serpent. It was not this right here. It was this. The sukha, or the hongnam. The toilet. It was a long ride. So there are those two ladies. And actually, I was standing over by that tree when I flew the drone. And I just flew it. I flew it over the thing. I flew it around it. I flew all over the place. There you go. Sawadi Kap. And we might as well go up here. Oh, man, these stairs are... This is some serious wood right here. Rakakai Jo Sunak Kun Mu. Yeah. So this goes down. Oh, I don't know if it just goes down to the floor. Oh, it goes down to the thing that's, yeah, the little building area. Well, that about wraps up the tour of the Wat Samphran. Oh, thanks, Andy. You know, I'm not a huge fan of your standard temple, so to speak. I mean, because I'm not religious, and, you know, I've seen pretty much every major temple that there is to see, at least in Bangkok. And I'm just not, you know, a huge fan of them. You walk around for a while, you see them. You know, down in Surat, they got that temple. When I first went there, there was all kinds of monkeys, and it was a lively place. Then I went back, and I was like, all right, I've been here, done that. But I like this place. And if you haven't ever seen it, it's worth a visit for sure. It's definitely worth a visit. Now the trick is to find a little coffee shop nearby. And then to get back. And I'm very tempted to just take a taxi all the way home, because I don't feel like dealing with... I don't really feel like dealing with getting in a minivan and then having to get another minivan and then take a motorbike back home, you know? So it was okay in the morning. But I probably will just take a... And, you know, if I take a standard taxi, I don't know if they're going to want to take me, because it's a long ways. And, you know, some of them, they don't always want to do that kind of stuff, but let me get my shoes on. Whew. I can feel big time that I am, like, in the keto. You can tell. Let's take one more look at this place. Thankfully, I was smart enough to bring some water. I mean, look at the parking lot. It's almost empty. There's a car over there. And I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume that that's probably a Thai person. So there's a truck over there. Whew. All right, let's see here. Here comes a foreigner and his Thai wife or whatever, Thai girlfriend.
How you doing?
Hey, all right.
Questions.
Okay.
I can fly a drone. Does that get trouble in this country or no?
Well, technically, you're supposed to register and get a pilot's license, whatever. It's a little bit of a process, but it's not that difficult to do, and it's like maybe $100. But really, like here,
Here is nothing. Yeah, I don't do it in Bangkok.
if you like just kind of like don't walk over and let like a bunch of people see you doing it, and you just like hang out over here and just put it up, nobody's gonna say anything.
Oh,
Because
no.
I thought about going up to the top and flying. I have my drone with me. I
Yes.
flew it already. And I thought about going on the top, and when I got to the top, flying it, but there's nuns up there. And and it's
okay.
really windy. It's really, really windy. I don't know how launching it would be up there. But if you're down here, it's no
Fine,
problem.
but I can't launch it from there. Just
I-
like 360 degree.
You want to give a chance, you want to give I mean, I think it's better just to fly from here, go up, and then do it that way.
Okay.
Because once you're up there and you start doing it, it makes noise, and there's people up there. There's nuns, and yeah, they're going to be watching what you do, and they want to talk to you. They want to, where do you come from, and
Okay, I don't
how long
want
you've been
trouble,
here.
yeah.
You don't want any hassles.
no, I agree
So
with
it's
you.
probably better just to
Yeah,
fly
so
from
later
there.
on
But if
I'll
you
go.
do that, you'll be fine.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm glad
Take
to
it
do
easy.
that.
All right. All right, so there we go. Whew. Better guide him step by step. Do you know what? Wait a minute. If you wander south, okay, when I'm coming out of here, just tell me which way I go, right or left. Hopefully it's left. All I need to know is go left or right. And is it on the same side that I'm at? Right. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there's a motorcycle down here. Well, actually, I'm going to take a taxi back, so it doesn't matter. Thanks, Gennaro. This is fun. Oh, yeah. All you guys sitting over there in the United States or Australia, Canada, wherever you are, I'm very happy that you guys live vicariously through me and take great joy at my pain and my pleasure. So am I going the right way? I can't even see here. There's so much glare. I can't even see. I hope I'm going the right way. Let me see here. The street will be on the right-hand side. Okay. The question is, do they serve espresso in a small glass, small cup? That's the question. Do they know what they're doing? Nowadays, most places do. About due back for a trip to Cambodia. Have to double check there and see if they've got their act together with the espresso yet. Man, it is so hard to see. I can't see anything. Ordered the black shirt. Hopefully be delivered before March. Okay. Well, you could have just used the original link I sent you in the line, and I would have got it, but that's all right. It'll get to you before then, believe me. It's what? January 18th? Yeah, it should be to you in 2 to 3 weeks. That's about what it takes, like, to the United States. So thanks. Man, woo! I'm gonna say the cool season is just about over. Okay, now I can see there's shade. Whew. Oh, thanks, Gennaro. Ah, oh, come on. Ah, Gennaro. Come on, man. I'm going farther away from where I was going to go, not closer. That's why, no offense, but the other moderator is a proven navigator. It can't be this one. Cannot be this street. There's no way. All right, now I got some shade I can read. There's a coffee shop on the next road. Just keep going. Okay, thank you. Does Aussie and Thailand sound like... I guess. Depends. You really want to do it? Oh, I can't even see. I have to stop in the shade whenever I want to see something. This area is very spread out. It's not like, this is more like a industrial kind of area. It reminds me, this place reminds me a little bit of like Chiang Mai. Just because it's spread out and the trees and the, All right, so they sell these here. Oh yeah, it's right up ahead. Here, there's an ice cream shop, except I don't eat ice cream now. And it's closed anyway. I gotta keep walking until I hit some shade. Doggy, doggy. We'll just take a little walk. All right, now there's a big road up here. As soon as I hit the shade, I'm gonna read your comments. Hopefully this is up ahead, there'll be a coffee shop. All right, here's a coffee shop right here. I see it. Intanin. Intanin. That's definitely a coffee shop. There's a donut shop too. Ooh. Now, the old me, I would have went in and had a couple of donuts because I do love donuts. They're tasty. But, no thank you. All right, let's go in. It's open. Slide. All right. What do you cup? ขอ special lawn cup. Special lawn. 40 ครับคุณ Well, thank you, Mr. Gennaro. ขอบคุณ Thank you very much. Choke D to you. We got some nice little stuff here. They do have more water, which I'll probably buy one. Where do I want to sit? I'm going to sit right over here. Oh, no problem. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm right next to the air conditioner, too. Ooh, very nice. Okay, come. Okay, why are they using paper cups? I don't know why they're using paper cups. Gennaro looks like beer. All right, let me read this. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thank you very much, Andy. I am no longer eating cake and all that stuff now, which is why I've lost weight. Barista now, like my, oh God. Gennaro, you are the barista hunter. Yeah, nice little place. Thanks for recommending it, Gennaro. We'll just watch them make their coffee. Whew. Oh yeah, you can see, look at this. Air right in front of the air conditioner. All right, so let's see. Maybe those girls are getting sandwiches. Let's see, if I'm lucky, by the time I get home, it'll be around 1 o'clock. And nobody's home but Sid. Now, let me see here. There's something else. I think these girls are in school. Must be a university around here. All right, let me see here. Oh, yeah. So, Sunday, I don't like the light. I have to, like, turn. It's a little better. Oh, yeah. Sunday is the next live stream. I don't know if we'll have a guest on or not, or what we're doing. I don't have any idea at this point. I have not planned it out. I'm in the process of planning for this year. But Sunday's the next stream. Video Friday. And yeah. So I should be a little more active than I had been in December. Let's see if I missed anything. No. And for all you Aussies, there's mugs a-coming. There will be coffee mugs. There will be mouses, all this stuff. It just takes me time to get everything done because I'm a one-man army. Anyway, I hope you guys like the Wat Samphran. Intanin. Inthanin. They're everywhere. In fact, one of the ladies who worked at the old Cafe Amazon with the boss, who I don't particularly like, in a shop I don't go to anymore because I don't like the boss. She's quite mean to the staff, always yelling, screaming at them. And they're always telling me she's crazy, or at least they were. She works at an Intanin on Ram Khamhaeng Road. I'm curious to know how many of you would visit that temple. Would you go to the temple now, or did I ruin it for you? Because I actually thought about going there and coming back, or just after the stream going back and shooting a video, but I don't think I'm going to. I got brownies here too. Brownie crisps. But they're not the special brownies. They're just regular old brownies. Anybody? It was in Thai on Google Maps. Don't use that as an excuse, Gennaro. Come on. You got to be able to figure that out. You want to speak Thai? You got to be able to read a little bit of it. Intanin. I don't come here usually. I don't know why. I just don't. And I have vowed in 2023 to come to less chain coffee shops. Had the 4th jab today in preparation for our next visit, along with the 2 million chows visiting. Really? You had a 4th shot? Listen, I'm very surprised. I gotta admit. I can say that now, well, I can ask these girls. น้องครับที่อินเทอร์เน็ตเนี่ยบรรณาการต้องใส่หน้ากากไหมต้องใส่แมสถ้าไม่ได้ใส่แมสทำงานไม่ได้ so well ขอบคุณ if they don't wear their mask, they don't work. They got to wear their mask, and that's just like everywhere. It's like Starbucks, or wherever. A lot of these places, they're like, you have to wear your mask. And my wife has said, and Alex has said, well, Alex, if he goes to school, which he's not going to school now, he's working, has to wear a mask all day. If he goes to school, he's got to wear a mask all day. Everybody's still wearing a mask. And I was going to say, I've seen a few more Thais not wearing masks, and they're getting a little more lackadaisical with it. But for the most part, man, they're wearing. I mean, this lady over here, she's watering her plants now, straight ahead. She is not wearing a mask at the donut shop. I saw a video or a stream, or what, it wasn't a stream, video or some little short or something. I don't know if it's Instagram, Facebook, I don't know where it was. And there was a girl, and she had like 8 teeth in her mouth, and her eye, one eye was going straight, and the other eye was like completely looking the other way. And she's like, yeah, I just had my 10th shot or whatever it was. I'm fine. There's no side effects. Was that you that sent me that, Longhorns? 2QA? I don't know what's going on. But tourists are coming. Yeah, I don't remember either. I never remember where they're coming from because half the time I don't look. And then sometimes I look and I only look for a couple seconds. And this place opens at 7 o'clock in the morning, closes at 5 in the afternoon. So they probably figure, who's gonna buy coffee on this? This is like I said, a commercial area. You wanna come to this coffee shop, you gotta park your car somewhere. Over here or over there. Bloody truck just hit your internet cable, it's hanging low. Lucky didn't pull off the house or pull. Almost hit yours? Maybe a side effect is buying unwanted clothing. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't buy unwanted clothing. Once in a while I buy clothes, but all right. So, question is, how do I go back? Should I take the minivan? I don't think I want to. You know, in the morning, when I woke up, first of all, I woke up at like 3:45 in the morning. Alex has to wake up at 5. My wife goes to her job, and so she and Alex generally go to work together. He gets to work first, boom, then she goes to her job. Then when they're getting off, she sends him a message. Hey, are you getting ready to go home? Yes, I am. Okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. And then they go home together. So it's good. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to take Bolt. Why? You know, here's the thing. I know where I live. I'll take a chance on a taxi. They start telling me flat fee, like 1,000 baht or something like that, then yeah, I'll get the Bolt. This time I ordered the XL, it'll look like I've lost weight. I wear an XL. And like right now, I'm wearing my jeans because I was going to the temple. I'm wearing my jeans. And no, I'm not gonna take it. If I'm gonna take a Grab or a taxi, I'm just gonna take it all the way home. If I take it I could take it to the SkyTrain, but then I'm gonna take the SkyTrain, or I could take it to the SkyTrain and go to the MRT, then take the MRT. See, here's the thing. The beauty of the MRT and the BTS is if you're going from point A to point B and there's only one stop, you get off, you're done. You walk 2 minutes, you're there. That's the beauty of it. In this case, I'd have to take a train, I take some kind of a vehicle, Bolt, Grab, taxi, motorbike, whatever. Go to the train station, take the train station, go all the way to where the MRT is, get on the MRT, get off at Lot Prau, and then take either a bus or a taxi. If I took the bus, it would take me all the way to the Mall Bangkok, and then from the Mall Bangkok, go home. I could take a taxi. In fact, I'll take a taxi to the Mall Bangkok. And Gennaro, just so you know, barista Mook, who has not been there working for quite some time, the reason that she hasn't been there is because she gave birth to a baby, I think a baby girl. Oh shit, I gotta put my... What about a motorcycle? Oh yeah. Motorcycle take. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take a motorcycle all the way. I'm gonna take a 2-hour ride on a motorcycle. Hang on one second. I'm not sitting on the back of a motorcycle for 2 hours. It'd take me 2 hours to get home. Now, if you guys remember, when I went on the boat on the Chao Phraya a while back, this is 2 years ago, and we went by the Rama 8 bridge, and I said, oh, I used to have an apartment over there that I used to use. You have to, in order to get to this place, you have to cross that bridge. Buses, I mean, if there was a bus that went right, like to the mall, I would probably take it, but there's not. And the thing with the buses is you gotta, I mean, it's like 3 different buses. I'm not gonna do that. I would only do that if I absolutely had to. Now, I know I can take a minivan, it'll cost me 100 baht, but if I take a regular taxi, I'm gonna see how much it costs. That's what I'm curious to know. Because a Grab and a Bolt is more expensive than a regular taxi. I get in a regular taxi, they turn on the meter, there's no traffic. I might get there for 300 baht, 250 baht, who knows? Actually, that brings me to another point, which is I could have taken the boat all the way to Panfali Lot Pier, which is a little ways from Khao San Road, and I could have just taken a taxi from there to here. Or you can get off on Asok and then go to the MRT, take the MRT to Bang Hwa. But you know, again, it's such a pain. I did once, never again on the front wheel. Kept lifting on, off the road. You've never taken a I mean, I've taken them quite a bit, and the only time I really want to take them now is to go to the mall, like early in the morning when there's no traffic. That's fun.ที่นี่มีปกติมีลูกค้าเยอะไหมเรื่อยๆเมื่อไหร่ตอนเช้าตอนเย็นอ๋อก็มีคนทางชาติไหมฝรั่งอ่ะมีน้อยอ่ะ very few foreigners but early in the morning they have a lot of customers ฝรั่งก็พูดไทยได้ไหม sometimes แล้วแต่ใช่ไหมsometimes they have some that speak Thai. All the people, like, you know, the guy who was asking me about the drone, you know, I don't know if that was his girlfriend or his wife or whatever. She probably helped him out, because if he's asking that question, then, like, you know, I talked to Alex about it, and I said to him, how about I fly it off the top of the temple? And he's like, you could. He goes, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to yell at you. But because of the wind, I didn't want to do it, you know. So, anyway, it's been grand. It's been a grand old time. It's good to get back out again. Not just do some trip, do some video. There's a couple other places I want to go that I haven't been to. And there still is one area that I want to go to. Nobody has guessed it yet, and you're not going to. I had never heard of it. In all my time in Thailand, I had never heard of this place. It's not in the south. It's not a beach. That's what I'll say. And hopefully, with a little luck, and the timing is right, I will make it there sometime in the next month. Okay, have a great day. Have a fantastic day. Well, it's not south. That's what I'm gonna say. But you will not guess it. I can tell you that right now. The last time Longhorns, I think he guessed Nakhon Pathom. I think that's what he guessed. But yeah, more center. But you're not gonna guess this place. There's no way in hell you will guess this place. It's not a place that most people know. I mean, it's far less known than even this temple. Which, I mean, you know, like Alex said to me, you know, I think I've seen that, but I'm not sure. What's the name of that place? And my wife, the only reason my wife knows it, because I showed it to her. Quite frankly, I don't even remember. I don't remember what's special about it. A territory. Central. It's the central part of Thailand. And as I get closer, and the next time I come on and stream, I will have a reason for going there, maybe, if it doesn't give it away. You know, I don't know. You know, it's always the thing with doing live streams and figuring out a place to go is you never know if it's really going to be good, if it's not. You know. No, not Peach Hit. Nope. Peach Hit is fairly known. I knew a fighter named Peach Hit, a boxer. He's fantastic. And then there was another one. There was two Peach Hits, but I forget. There was one that was lighter than the other. Nice shirt. Good to see you traveling again. Oh, thank you very much, Charles. Nakhon Ratchissimai. No. Also known as Karat. No, it's not it. But thank you very much, Charles. Choke D. Yeah, I haven't worn this shirt in a long time, and the reason is because it's old. It's old and it hasn't fit all that well. Now that I'm losing weight, it's fitting much better. Wrong. Pit cup. Wrong. You're not going to get it. If one person guessed it, I would be in absolute shock. The last time I wasn't in shock because Nakhon Pathom is a fairly well-known place. There's only so many places. It's not Peach Hit. I already said no. It's not Peach Hit. It's not Uttaradit. No. Singburi. No. Pit. Pit. Cup. Pit. All wrong. I'll tell you what, maybe the next time, I gotta remember what the reason was that I wanted to go there. Now I don't even remember. There's an area around it that I know about, that I know the reason for going there. No, you're not even close. Nowhere near close. But maybe the next time I come in, I'll just spill the beans. If I was to tell you this time, it would be like Malin can't keep a secret. But the next time, all right, you know, I don't want it to be anticlimactic. No, I've been to Tak, and I like Tak. It's different. I always like the border towns. I do like them. There's always a different vibe. Oh man, my eye keeps sticking. Yeah. I wish I remember. I don't even remember the name of the place now. But what I do remember, I do remember what it starts with. I do remember where it is, and it'll only take me about 2 seconds to figure it out. Tak, pid, lay, pid, Mae Hang Son, pid, Mae Sot, pid. Now, actually, something that would be nice to do is in April, Pred, pid, is go to Mae Sot and have bare knuckle fights between the Thais and the Burmese on the border. And actually, I think next month in Sangkhlaburi, where I went before, some of you guys may remember, it was kind of an ill-fated trip because I wanted to stream all the Muay Kat Chuak, the bare knuckle fights, and it was just too damn hot. But that's a good idea. I could go there instead. And Patia. You mean Sakao? Sakao? No. Pid. Ping, ping, ping. Pid. You won't guess it. So actually there's 2 places that I'd like to go. And I think it would be interesting for you guys. Patalung. Patalung? No. Pid. Pid Cup. The one place is the one I'm talking about that I don't even remember the name of it, honestly. I know the province. I know what goes on there, and I can like I said, I can find it very easily because I know what I'm looking for. But the other place that I would like to go, all I have to do is I have to remember the name of that place where I went. I rented a motorbike, and there's a big temple there, and then they have the temple fights, the temple ground fights. Like one day is the amateurs, the guys who are drunk, and they just like, I'm Thai and you're Burmese and I don't like you, I want to fight. And then they put them in the ring. That's day 1. Like day 2 is the day where you have the younger kids who are fighting, but they're skilled. And then like the final day is like the best of the best that they have. And then they fight. That's a pretty fun trip. And I don't know how many of you paid near a river. Not to my recollection, no. That is, maybe I have to give clues. I have to make this a non-paid. I have to make this I have to make like, if anybody gets it, I have to like make clues, and then whoever gets it first, gets a shirt or a hat or something. I got to do something like that. I should do that. I don't know if I will, but. But the Sangkhlaburi thing, I think that's February. Oh, come on, Petchbury. Please. Pid. Sangkhlaburi, it's the Mon Festival in Sangkhlaburi. And that's when they have the fights. But the area is cool. It's a very cool area. And it reminds me of, if you guys remember, if anybody in the stream remembers, when I went to Myanmar and I took that crazy train that was bouncing all over the place, and I got down to this place and there was this Westerner who had this great rum, Mandalay rum, which I didn't know is sold all over the place, but a lot of time it's not really Mandalay rum. Pid. All pid. Pid mot lười. You're all wrong. It reminds me of that border town. But I don't really want to go into Myanmar. Not right now. It's a bit of a hassle. But anyway, maybe I'll leave a clue in the community tab. If you go in the community tab, I also have the new t-shirt and Aussie in Thailand. Yeah, I have that in the community tab right now for you Aussies out there. And there's always an American in Bangkok shirt. And hopefully I'll have a few more coming out. But yeah, maybe I'll put a clue up or something. I don't know. I got to think about it. I got a couple of hours to think on the way back, because I'm just gonna step outside and I'm gonna grab a taxi. That's how I'm gonna get home. And you know what's great? What I really like now is if I'm in it, like right now, I got 300-400 baht on me. If I get back and I go, oh, you mean Nong Bualampu? No, pit. You can just go, oh, can I pay by transfer? Can I pay by scan? Yes, you can. Okay, done. You can just pay right out of your bank account. You don't have to have cash. You don't have to. It helps, you know. It helps if I mean, I don't always have a huge amount of cash on me. It's not like it used to be when I walked around with 50 grand on me or whatever. Now it's like I walk around with like 200 baht, 300 baht. But it's good because you can use the QR code, you can just scan it, you can transfer money. Even the motorcycle drivers, you just go, can I just transfer some money to you? Okay. You know. So, anyway, I believe that is a wrap. We're at 2 hours. It's about a wrap. We need to go. I need to go. I don't lie. She's shy about eating. Rap God? Ugh. Rap God, no good. Scott May Chop, Rap God. Bangkok Bank has a great app. So easy, we can pay all our stuff from here now. Yeah, Bangkok Bank is good. I don't use them as much as I used to. And I don't use, ever since Thai Military Bank didn't receive my money from Wise, I've just started transferring to Siam Commercial or Kasi Korn. So they got a good thing here, though, actually, this little shop, because not only do they have the coffee, but right next door you can just walk right into the donut shop. I don't know if it's the same owner or what the deal is. I have no idea. But anyway, I digress. Qantas flight from Auckland just sent out a mayday call. Oh, shit. That's not good, man. I gotta say, and this is something I talked to Jono about yesterday, I'm growing more and more apprehensive about flying. Something's going on with my eye. Need some drops or something. I'm growing more apprehensive about flying, because I don't like seeing a plane that goes down and you see it go down and then you see the flames. I don't really like that. Hey, thanks a lot there, Tom. Tom's Crazy World. Yeah, you know, the baht is a little weaker against the dollar now. It's over. Last I looked, it was 33.11, which I'll take. I don't trust you. Stream till you get in a taxi. You might go to the donut shop. Oh, come on. Donuts are calling. No, they're not. Donuts are not calling. I gotta say, okay, I will do that. just because it makes for a good ending. And we all know we want a happy ending. But also because I wouldn't want you to not trust me. When it comes to this keto, I've been very, very diligent. The only time that I regressed, that I went off of it, was because I wanted to try some edibles. And I had some brownies and I had some cookies. And I actually asked the guy, can you make them sugar-free? And he was like, yeah, but you got to spend a couple thousand baht. And I didn't want to do that. So that was the only time that I've wavered. Other than that, I've stuck to it. I've been very disciplined. All right, let's get out of here. Time to go. They were fantastic, actually. Gallo, I found a place. I'm gonna take the taxi. I found a place. First, I found a place that had 85. What is it? 90 milligrams of THC. And they also have the CDC. What is it? CBD? Yeah, CBD. Then I found another place. And they had 200. What's all this talk about? Peach cobbler. I mean, yeah, okay, it's nice, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna waver. I've been eating once a day. I'm not wavering on shit. Then I found one, and the guy, it's the same guy. He's got 200 milligrams. The last time, he told me they're 250 to 260 milligrams. I was like, holy shit. And those help me sleep. But I just don't want to keep eating the sugar. Bastards. Mud pie sounds good. Key lime pie sounds good. Yeah, they all sound good. I'm looking at a little crab stick sandwich right here. And they actually look much better than the ones in Starbucks. Let's get out of here. You bastards are not going to get me to waver, believe me. Not going to happen. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, you know what? Let me do right by the girls here and throw this stuff out. Kapmaka. Kapmaka. All right, let's get out of here and see if we can get a taxi. Stand out in the hot sun just for you guys. Doesn't look like there's a hell of a lot of taxis over here. What is this? Kebab pop. Shit. Where's the taxis? I may have to walk down to the main road to get a taxi. Which will be this way. Yeah, let me start walking down here. If you want to live far outside of Bangkok, this is a place, some people might want to live here. I don't know why, but I haven't seen anything aside from the temple that I really like, and maybe the landscape. Grab's not going to be cheaper. Grab's going to be more expensive, just like Bolt. So if I walk down the street and I get myself a regular taxi, it should be cheaper and I should be able to get one. If I can't, well then I guess I'm taking a minivan. Oh, there's a taxi. Let's see if he comes here. Bolt was the cheapest, and they raised their prices. And now they're a little bit cheaper than Grab. I don't know if this guy can get over here. Or if he wants to. Let's just walk down, give him a little space. Tell him to go to the mall Bangkok. Whew. Stinky. Must be a sewer right there. Yeah, he's coming over here. Because he's taking it slow. He's got to be coming. Yeah, here he comes. All right. There we go. This is the way you do it. Now, he may not want to go all this way. Go by the mall Bangkok. ครับ
ไปไม่ถูกหรือมากระบี่ในกรุงเทพเลยเหรอ
โอ้ยก็คุณไปไม่ได้เหรอก็เช็คโทรศัพท์อ่ะ
ไม่อยากเข้านะ
คุณไม่อยาก
ไปข้างหน้าได้ไหมครับ
Okay, okay. He's like, oh, I don't know if I can, I know how to get there. I don't think I can get there. Whatever. I don't feel like getting pissed off about it. Scott's walking home. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Nakhon Pathom, and it took me 4 days to get home. Shit. No tuk-tuk. Scotty don't do tuk-tuks. Unless he's in like Chiang Mai and they're not like totally out to rip you off. There's another taxi right here. But he's sitting at the red light. Well, this taxi's not available. There they come. Let's see if I can get this guy. Ah, come on, dude. All right, let's see. Hey, the mall Bangkok. The mall Bangkok. Bangkok.
แล้วไปส่งที่ได้
Huh?
ไปส่งค่ารถที่ได้
ที่ไหน
ทางนี้มันไม่ค่อยมีรถเรียกใช่ไหม มีไหมถ้าไม่มีก็ไปข้างนอกดีกว่า
All right, all right.
นะ
Yeah.
ครับ
Okay.
เพราะมันไม่ค่อยมีรถเลยนะ
Me know it.
ครับ
He's gonna take me up the street where I can go get a taxi. ไม่อยากไปรถตู้
มันวิ่งไม่เก่งข้างในอ่ะ
อะไร
ครับ เดี๋ยวกลับไม่ถูกอีกเพราะวิ่งแต่ละแวกนี้ วิ่งอยู่แถวนี้
Usually he just drives around this area, so he's not familiar. Guy will probably end up taking me to Germany or something. It's all right. I don't have to walk all this way back. All right. What are you guys saying over here? Call taxi driver. Call out to other taxis. See if they want to go. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. What does it say? Thinking most taxis will only go local. Well, if they want the money, they'll go. You know, it's the way I look at it. They want the money, they'll go. They don't want the money, they won't go. And you know, they can tell me that they don't know how to go. They can say whatever they want. That's fine. But bottom line is, if I have to, I'll take the minivan home. And now you guys know I'm away from the donuts, so I have achieved my mission. Mission accomplished. I think he's gonna take me like to the city limits or something. Bangkok, 35 kilometers. It's 43 kilometers is what it said to me. So, where are we going, Chief? คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมครับ
ไม่เป็นเลยครับ
He can't, no.
ครับ
Cannot. มาจากที่ไหน จังหวัดอะไร
มาจากการทุ่มแบน
อ่า
เดี๋ยวผมถามให้นะ
Okay, so he's gonna ask these guys here, yeah.
เดี๋ยวผมเรียกให้
Okay.
เดี๋ยวหมอบางกะปิ
ครับผม
ครับเดี๋ยวผมถามให้นะ
Okay,ครับ okay. I'm gonna venture a guess that they're gonna come back with a set price. No, I don't want to take a van. That's the thing. If I'm gonna take a taxi, I'm gonna take a taxi. I'm gonna take a taxi all the way home. I'm not gonna take because then I gotta go. I'm gonna take a taxi. I could just take a minivan from here and go all the way to the bus station. Then I gotta go to the bus station to my house, and then from my house I'm gonna have to take a motorbike and man, I'll just take a taxi. It looks like yes. Now I don't know. We'll see. What story? Bye, my bye. Let's see. ก็ไปไหมก็ไปเหรอเอาแบบหนึ่งนะ
หน้าเลย
ลากได้ไหมลากได้ไหม
ได้ครับ ขอบคุณครับ
ครับลงมาครับ
นะ
I think it's this guy up in the front here. Sawasdee krap.
เดอะมอลล์บางกะปิครับ
ครับผม ผมจะโอนเงินได้ไหม
โอนได้ครับ
โอเค
โอนใช่ไหมครับผม
โอนสแกนก็ได้
โอนก็ได้ครับ
Okay. So first thing I asked is, can I just transfer money? Yes, because I only got 200. Well, I had 200. 160 baht or something in my pocket. So there we go. Done deal. Now 2QA. Are you now a believer? That is the question. Yeah, you see? Very easy. And it was nice of the guy. I didn't want to ask the guy. Krispy Kreme at the mall Bangkok. Oh God. Yeah, well actually the reason I want to go to the mall Bangkok is I'm out of those sausages. AC is working, it's very nice and cool. But I need some sausages. I got bacon, I just got bacon yesterday. I need some sausages and I need some more meat because I'm constantly I go through meat like crazy, So, wow, this is crooked, eh? There we go. When you look at this area and what it is, this is definitely not an area where you just walk around and, you know, go see stuff. It's not like you're down in the center of Bangkok or something like that. So I wouldn't live out there. Well, honestly, I don't think I would either. There's not enough to keep me excited here. I did go by on the way here. I went by the Mall Banquet. Bacon on the Krispy Kreme. Well, I don't know how much it will be, honestly. 35 kilometers. I don't know what the pricing is and all that, but I'm going to say 300 baht. That may be 400. You know, the reason that Grab and Bolt, I don't know about InDriver, but I'm going to assume InDriver as well, that they've got out of hand with the pricing. They got a bit more expensive to where they're actually expensive, is because there's not enough drivers and there's too many people now. So, you know. Anyway, I mean, look at this area. Yeah, there may be places that, you know, are worth taking a look at to live around here somewhere, but this is not the type of place for me. It's like I said, it's a very commercial, industrial type area. If you look over here and then you look now, it's called Podunk. Well, it is kind of like being out in a village. Oh, look, coconut trees, the palm. You know, I like villages, but I don't like the industrial type. You know, like I went to, what is it, Mukdahan and Chachung Sao, and those places, to me, what I remember of them is they're just like this. It's not like the kind of place where you're going to find a taxi real easy if you need one. It's not the kind of place where you're going to, you know, podunk you. It's not like the kind of place, I mean, if you look around here, yeah, I'm sure there's villages back here, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. But this is out there, and it's not what I would consider to be out there, and, oh, it's so beautiful. At least with, like, Chiang Mai and, you know, some of the other places down in Suratani, you start going out into the jungle, and it's gorgeous, you know. There's rivers and, you know, streams, and it's beautiful. Banana trees everywhere and fruit all over the place. What is it? Kratom trees. Anyway, oh, and here it looks to me, now before I speak, I want to take a look at it, but it looks like this is a sky train in the making. Let's see. And by the way, the monorail is really looking like it's getting, they've done a lot, and they've made substantial gains in getting it completed, because they have, not only do they have the, no, what am I saying here? I don't think that's what this is. Not only do they almost have the monorail finished, but they've started to put a flyover. They've started to reconnect that. And I think that's the finishing touches. So, who knows? Maybe it's a highway or a flyover, whatever. Anyway, it's time to go. It's been fun. No Krispy Kreme for this YouTuber. Oh shit. That's nice. Just remember, in Thailand, you can always drive on the wrong side of the road. You know, look at this. Dude, what are you doing? Somebody going, that's something that you'll see here. You're going straight. You have the right of way. The car should not turn in front of you. They need to wait and go after you because they don't have the right of way, and yet they do it anyway. But you know, that's the way it is here. This is Thailand. Get used to it. There's, like I always say, there's a lot of things that I really like here, and there's some things that I don't like. But you know, at the end of the day, you just go, "My Benrai." It just doesn't matter. If it doesn't affect you, if there's no impact, you know, what does it matter? Oh, look at this. Looks like that restaurant is out of business or it's being constructed. Exactly, Gennaro. What'd that mean? Okay, so let me wrap it up here. Thank you very much again, once again, for the 5th time. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Click that thumbs up. If you like this stream, if you like what I'm doing, if you want to see more, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd appreciate that. And look down in the description. There's information about the temple. If you want to watch the video later on, if somebody's just coming in, you can read down in the description. It tells you a little bit about the temple. And there's all kinds of ways to help support the channel, the viewer-supported channel. And you can pick up some merch. And you Aussies, get your Aussie shirt. Later, my elders. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, there's no reason to get worked up about the traffic. You know, I don't particularly like sitting in traffic because it's a waste of time. However, what I'll say is, what good does it do to get freaked out? And when do most people who are watching or coming to Thailand, when do they have, unless you're working in a job and it's a high stress situation and you know you're being monitored, and if you come in late you're going to get in trouble and that kind of stuff. How many people come to Thailand or live in Thailand and they've got to be somewhere at an exact time, or else they're going to suffer the consequences? Not very often. So you just got to go, hey, you know, whatever will be, will be. Just like what Doris Day said. Que sera, sera. Wow, this is a bit strange. Wow, now we got to go a different direction. So we had to make a U-turn. I see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Chok di, Jerkan Mai. I'm Scott. I'm an American in Nakhon Pathom. Next time I'll be in Bangkok. See you Sunday. All right? Take care.